Welcome back again to Rome to Total War Macedonia campaign. We finished the last episode by taking over the remaining settlements in the Arabian Peninsula. We've almost crushed everyone. We just need to finish this one, which we can do in the next turn. Next up, we are making our soldiers ready to march and take over this area, and afterwards we'll probably start to move slowly in towards Africa. On the mainland everything is secured for now. We have these troops over here. We trained them to the maximum, so we're gonna keep them for now here and probably make sure that they can move on Rome. Rome has been quite weakened by attacks of the barbarians up here, so we should be able to take over these settlements really easily. Let's have a look at our armies. Our armies are divided a little bit. We still have one army in training, which we're gonna keep for now and hold a few turns so we have enough armies to invade Rome. We defeated this nation right here and their capital is open, so let's see if we have enough with just one army to take them over. They need some time to recover. I'm gonna give maybe 1 or 2 turns, and then this army is ready to go up north to make the final defeat. Let's upgrade this one. And let's see, we don't have anyone left to upgrade, so let's go over to the next turn. We can still control an entire province. Let's take this one, and we want to reduce our slave population a little bit, so let's go over to the next one.
May Athena and your
Alright, we are going to recruit the next one, and we need to get rid of these slums, convert the buildings. This army up here is not really a threat for us. We're gonna upgrade this settlement.
Ready for
and
orders.
Then we're gonna move
Ready for
in
battle.
to take over
Besieging
this.
the settlement.
I'm gonna auto-resolve this. Yeah, it's fine.
Is that all? At your command.
So we have taken over this settlement. Now let's have a look here. Now we want to make sure that one military building stays, and want to try to convert it a little bit to our culture. We are surrounded by other settlements. I don't want to push up here because we just have one army, and I don't think it's a smart thing to do. We got plenty of food so we can upgrade this. Now Rome has gotten in full rebellion, so we might want to send out an army there. Let's do that.
We hunger for battle. As you command.
Alright, let's put an army there. We're gonna be at double speed. And we're gonna use it to take over Rome, because if we can take the settlement and we have a nice base. This one is training, so let's have a look down here. We've taken over all of these settlements. They are doing fine now. Want one more food production. And we can start moving this army all the way up here, so we can make sure that they can help us out with the next conquest.
Ready for
So
orders.
we're gonna go in their lands, and then we're gonna declare war in the next episode.
How may I? Treading
So let's put the spy up here. Now Libya is quite weak, so we should be able to take over them as well if we want to. So let's have a look at our other armies. We got one army up here,
At your command.
one up here. Now I want to put this army back so they can recover a little bit, and then probably we can kill them in the next turn. This one we can't do anything about it. We can't even destroy it, so no use for us doing anything about it. And then we're gonna take this army and take over the last
Take
one.
this settlement. Ready for battle.
So we have taken over the last settlement. what we want to do with it. We want to create a fishing area, get rid of this, get rid of this. Alright, now we have 1 out of money. So for the moment we're not going to do anything.
Ready for orders.
Our armies have moved. This army stays, and I'm gonna probably use this army to move to the capital. Looks like we could reach them in 1 turn. Let's see.
Let them cower like kenneled dogs. None will escape.
They still got quite a decent amount, but the soldiers are relatively weak, so our pikemen should be able to defeat them. So I am just going to
We take
take
this
over the
settlement.
siege and just wait out. So let's have a look if we need to upgrade someone. Yes, we got a hero to upgrade. Someone else? No. Right, that's it for this turn. We got a good amount of money coming in. In the next 2 turns we should be ready to start upgrading some of our major cities, and that should give us an additional boost to income. So let's go over to the next turn.
I am a virtuous man.
Alright, we're just gonna auto-resolve this one. And let's take in the slaves. They have been destroyed, so that is great. Got a lot of additional money. So we're gonna put farming land in here. Gonna upgrade it. Gonna keep this army in here just for 1 more turn so they can recover a bit better. And we don't need any more upgrades for the moment. Let's upgrade. And then our army up here can move a bit north. Let's see. They got chariot riders. We should be able to defeat them. I'm just worried about the slingers because they got a lot of melee. But what we can do is just to start to attack their main
Ready
city.
for orders. None will escape.
So we're gonna
Besieging
encircle
the
them.
settlement.
And probably what I'm gonna do
At
is
your
I'm gonna
command.
attack
For
this one.
death and honor.
So we push them out, so now we can use our army to take over this main settlement. I think that is smart to do. Alright, let's wait a little bit and I'm gonna move my troops
It is an
up to
honor
Rome.
serve. Returning to shore. Pausing.
Alright, the next turn they can disembark. Everything here is arranged. I'm gonna move my troops out here just to try to attack them. I'm just a bit concerned that one of the nations surrounding here will attack me. Let's have a look. Yeah, they are not at all friendly with me, but that's okay. Our borders are currently undefended in this area, which is not that good. But I don't see them attacking me. So let's see, do we need to do any upgrades? Basically got most of what we need.
For death and
They got 3 turns remaining. So let's attack their main city. We should be able to defeat them quite easily with our pikemen.
Ready for orders. None will escape.
And I'm gonna fight it myself. No, they are gonna come to attack us well. Let's have a look what is smart to do, because we should try to attack them, and with the pikemen we can... Yeah, we should attack them, because with the pikemen we can pin them down a little bit in the streets, and then we should be able to defeat them a bit more easily, while we also can protect ourselves from the skirmishes a bit. So let's fight this one manually. Ah, we are not in the city, they're already out. So this might become quite a challenge, to be honest. It might be a really tough battle. I'm gonna maneuver my troops up here. I don't want to get stuck in these dunes too much.
Citizen cavalry! We await your command.
This army got a lot of
Sons of Ares!
forces, so we should try to make advantage of that.
Pikes ready!
Let's have a look.
Thorax pikemen! We are come once more to battle, and not all of us will live to see tomorrow's dawn. However, I wish you...
Our reinforcements have arrived!
So our reinforcements are coming in.
100 years.
I'm gonna move my troops a bit up there, and their reinforcements are gathering as well. Now I'm just a bit concerned that they are going to attack us straight away. Now they got the chariots there, so I need to move my forces probably up here.
Advance at speed!
I'm gonna put them up here, and I'm gonna have to reorganize this army. Let's have a look.
Attack, you sons of Ares!
Alright, let's try to figure out what we're gonna do with this army. If I send my horses up here, they don't have an area to maneuver, so I'm gonna send them up here. Then we have horses from both directions. Now let's take all of the pikemen. They got very heavy spears. The pikemen need to go up in front. They need to go in their phalanx. They'll go up front. My regular spears go up here. And my skirmishers here. So they are gonna gather at this point. I'm just really concerned about all of their skirmishers, because that's gonna really be a big issue for my armies.
Sarissa cavalry!
So they are starting to attack them. Making some damages.
Pikemen!
So we got them kind of in a corner a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these pikemen up here just to protect the flanks. And then we're gonna move these pikemen more forward.
Hades can wait!
Right, let's hold them down for now. We're gonna move these pikemen up here. let's try to get our pikemen to move forward. So let's take the remaining of the pikemen and move them up here. And then the skirmishers here.
Shock cavalry, ready! Ready for orders?
So hopefully by doing this we can start to surround them.
Pike infantry ready!
No, let's send the pikes in,
Slingers!
and I want to get
At
slingers
speed!
back.
Taxiarchos! Missile infantry!
By your command!
Nay!
Militia! Hellos!
Pikemen!
Your orders!
Pikes at the ready!
Companion cavalry!
Right, we can start moving these ones more forward as well. And then we move these ones up here. And we're gonna move the cavalry up there. So we get information where we completely start to surround them. Yeah, and this was the thing which I was quite concerned about.
Yours to command!
Slingers! Fire! Taxis!
Companion cavalry!
They're getting quite destroyed, so that is fine.
Pikes!
But I'm gonna send my pikes forward.
To Macedon!
And I'm gonna send my skirmishers up in here.
Command up! Engage!
So they are going to hold for now.
Slingers! Strategos!
Your orders!
Bactos!
Companion cavalry!
So now I can start to move them forward as well. And the idea is that we will basically squeeze them in. And then I can send in my cavalry as the final shot.
The brave, ready for orders! For glory!
So I'm already going to send them in.
Cavalry!
Pike infantry at your command!
Missile infantry ready! Pikemen!
Pike infantry ready!
Sarissa cavalry!
Now the goal of this cavalry is to try to squeeze them all in one area. So then we can try to start to attack them.
Pikemen!
Pikes ready!
Slingers ready! Sting and Tully's ass! Militia!
Militias are up here.
Pikemen!
We're gonna send the pikemen also in the fight. Now I need to get my cavalry out of there. They're getting completely crushed.
Companion cavalry!
Melee cavalry ready! Pikes!
The men are wavering.
Pikes ready!
Sarissa! Macedonians ready!
Ready and waiting! Ready and waiting!
Strategos! Move out!
Break the lines! Companion cavalry!
Citizen cavalry! Sarissa cavalry! Advance!
So now they're getting squeezed quite a lot, so we can start to send over the rest of the army.
infantry at your command!
Pikes!
Warriors of Macedon!
Sarissa cavalry! Run
Orders?
now! Attack, brave sons of Macedon!
Alright.
Pikes
This
ready!
army has to move up here.
Force use!
Spear
I'll protect
infantry
them.
ready! By your command! Ready and waiting! Your orders! Orders!
Now it's time to send in my cavalry. I'm gonna use 2 cavalry units to flank them. And 1 I'm gonna try to send over here.
Hack them down!
Commander!
Stin and
Commander!
Taxis!
Pike infantry ready! Ready and waiting!
Pikemen!
Commander! Pikes at the ready!
Missile infantry! We await your command! Pikes! Cannons!
Pike infantry ready! Your orders!
Javelin men! Orders! To now!
Engage! Infantry, at your command!
So we're starting to attack them.
Our general is under attack.
We're doing quite some damage, so that's good.
General! Citizen cavalry!
Now I want to move them up here to try to defeat them.
Norris pikemen! Commander! Orders?
My pikemen are getting completely hammered for the moment.
Sarissa cavalry! Missile infantry ready! Fire on the enemy!
Waiting.
Pikes! Hack them down! Aye!
Ready.
March!
At your service! Pike infantry at your command!
We're starting to defeat them.
Your orders!
So now we can try to get rid of these units as good as possible.
Your orders!
Sarissa
The battle is turning in our favor.
Ready and waiting! Orders!
We are really squeezing them now.
General! Engage! Citizen cavalry! General! Tribunus!
Our men flee the field of battle.
So we have
This is a
destroyed
shameful
almost
display.
all of the enemy. Let's try to cut down as many as we can. No, we're going to continue. We want to try to defeat as many as we can. Try to do our best to get rid of as many enemies. I think we only lost one unit completely. The rest is still fine. It's not as bad as expected, but to completely surround them, we killed so many of them up here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, let's just end the battle. We finished off most of them, so that's good. So let's occupy the settlement.
Commander.
And we defeated them. The other units surrendered. So let's convert these buildings. Don't want any more military buildings. We already got them, so that is fine.
We hunger for battle.
And I'm gonna send this army up.
March! At ease, men. We hunger for battle.
I don't think we actually
Ready
lost
for
one
battle.
unit. Ah yes, we lost one. What can we use best? Let's get some swordmen maybe. No, we're still gonna keep the cavalry. Or
Ready
a
for orders.
ballista. Let's see, we can do this one on ballista. Let's do a giant ballista.
Soldiering! It's a good life. We hunger for battle.
Alright, let's put some upgrades in here.
Ready for battle.
And this unit probably can already start to move.
Faster,
So
damn
I
you
want to
all.
move that one up here as well. Then we have 4 armies. so we can do really some big damage.
Ready for battle.
And then this
For battle.
army, yeah, it's recovered more than enough to be honest.
Commander.
It doesn't need to be here. I want to move this army up here just because we are super vulnerable at the moment. And this one needs 2 more turns.
For orders.
This one will go for the next turn to be disembarked. And then we might have to fight them in the next turn.
For the gods!
I think we should be able to win it. If we go attack them now, I don't think so, but that afterwards it should be fine. So let's end the episode for now. It's a little bit shorter one than normally. In the next episode we are gonna go and take over this city, and we're gonna get all of our armies prepared to move up and take Libya, and then all the way up here to take Carthago, so that slowly we can start to take over the coast of North Africa. I want to try to get a foothold in Rome, because if we could take over Rome now, I mean that would be perfect. We can easily take out the Roman Empire. Then we have one army going here, one army going here, and they just have 3 main settlements here and 2 up here. Shouldn't be too difficult. And then we just have to keep in mind what we're gonna do with this faction over here, because they got lands both here and here. So if we start to attack them, they might come for us quite quickly. Let's have a look at the rest of the map. That is actually fine. Trading with them. Armenia is doing okay. Armenia actually took in this part, I think. And Bactria took over this. We are trading with them for the moment, so we are fine. Carthage only has a few settlements left, so not that big of a threat. So okay, we're gonna end this turn, and I see you in the next episode.